Welcome to Miss Peachtree's studio. My name's Patricia Rose and this is my studio. So I'm just going to take you on a little tour just to show you what I do, right? Like I'm based in Tujo, Western Australia. I'm open to the public. I have a frontage on the main street. So let me show you around, okay? Just a second. So, well, this is a bench, right? So, so that, I don't know whether you can tell or not, but that's a self-portrait there. This is what I'm working on at the moment. This is a commission that I've got going on. I've actually got quite a lot of pieces of work here that are sort of like half finished, you know. I'll just talk a little bit about some. I'm not going to run through, I'm not going to run through the whole lot, but this one is in progress, this one here. So I have, this is some old work here. This is mostly oils. This is my sapling painting. This one is the domestication of Aboriginal women I have here. See how she's got the rubber gloves on there. She's been cut and re-stitched up and trying to mend. I won't go into the whole story because it'll take too long, so I want to keep this as brief as I can. So, this is just oil on particle board. This is oil. This is a self-portrait. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer there. And what is that shine? I've got something shining there on the bottom of the screen. I don't know what that is, but it might be coming from the window. This is also part of, so these are a pair. Those are a pair, those two there. This is the domestication of Aboriginal people. Obviously he's got the chains, but I've got on him the high-vis vest. I'll let you, analyse that one yourself. So it's about, so I'm going to say it anyway, but it's about, the mining industries and how that is, not relevant to Aboriginal culture and how it is still part of our slave labour society, as this one over here is as well. So that was actually based on that famous painting of all the Aboriginal people chained up. I'm not sure where it was based. I think it's actually up north. But there we've got my boomer there. And this one here is called Dependent. The children depend on themselves because of, the way things have panned out for people in our communities. This one I'm still working on, this treescape here. This one here is the Huntress. She's one of my favourites. Over here we've got Exposed. This one's also, it's a bit awkward for me to, hang on, show you that. There. That's actually a self-portrait. I'm using the spray cans there. So this one here, this is all just spray can work, as these ones are as well, these larger paintings. Yeah, and that's something that I'm working on at the moment. So in my studio, I do have this is kind of left over from my old shop. I used to have an art shop here, so I do have some supplies still, which I'm selling. These wildflower paintings. I've got cards and prints of my watercolours, and they're wildflowers based here. So I've got those for sale here they're like packs of 6 of the different wildflowers. There's some of my objects I make there. My front counter. So I've also been, taking some of my artworks and sorry if this is not a professional filming, but you know, this is all I got, right? So yeah, I take some of the artworks, like down here, here's an example of a piece down here, which I have now put that on a t-shirt. So I've got t-shirts, so I've got an online shop, and it's called Ms. MS P Tree, as in the tree, studio.com is my online address if you're interested in any of my t-shirt designs. So that's, you know, like I've got my tees here. There's another, my canola painting there. So I'm reproducing quite a few of my pieces and that on the t-shirts and merchandise and that kind of thing, which are also on my shop, my online shop, right? So just giving you a brief look here, like the cardboard, you know, like that sort of like upgrading the value of cardboard. T-shirts. So some of my street artwork, I've then reproduced that as the Curse Breaker series. Some of my street art I put then on the t-shirts. It's one of my favourite pieces. Yeah, let me take this off here so I can see this better. You know, like I'm not going to try and explain all of my work, but you know, like this gives you a little bit of a rundown on what I do, right? Again, here, like this is another t-shirt of, I really like that one. Another one of my favourites. So you can visit my studio on the main street, on 2J Sterling Street. So this is my desk. And I've got many pieces in my collections. I just pull out and rearrange things every now and again, you know. This painting here, this larger piece here, is based on the 2J Reconsolidation School, which was first opened in 1897. So that school is the basis of all our public schools. And it was an experimental school, and it was when all the smaller schools around the state were consolidated into one base system schools. And around here in this area, it was 2J, where it was the centralised school. And they started up the bus system, but horse and cart in those days. But it continued until the 1960s. But then it became like the basis of our state schools now. Anyway, they were pretty much used for the labour shortage. So they were being, I don't like to use the word programmed, but what's the other word? Damn, I can't think of the right word. Goodness sake. Anyway, doesn't matter. They were being worked up to be labourers, and the women and the girls domestics. So they were put out to work on films. There was animal husbandry and, you know, like the breeding of the wheat grains. You know, they worked the fields, they did blacksmithing, they provided for the town all the wagon wheels for the town at the time. Pretty much it was like a slave labour system, you know, if we want to be real. But that is the basic of our public system now. So this one here, this one's about our drug epidemic. I'm going to put it like that, and that stems from, you know, the basis of our system as it started here. You know, I'm not going to go deep into that, but the paintings are pretty much self-explanatory. On a positive note, there's a nice landscape. Got more around the corner here. But and this one here, this here is based on this is a spray paint. I used spray cans with this one. This is based on Stalin generation. Children looking after children again. So yeah, I mean a lot of my work is about the environment and social system, social you know. I don't know what that black is at the bottom of the screen, but anyway, so yeah, again, self-explanatory, right? But a lot of this work I've developed over a long period of time. So please come and visit GJWA. My name's Patricia Rose, and I've been an artist pretty much all my life, ever since I was a little child. That was the way I worked through my issues, I suppose, and working through societal norms, I can put it like that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you again another time when I do my next video. So bye for now.